Technology. Now, I've noticed doing this, the audio comes in very quietly, so I'll try and speak up a wee bit. We'll see up close. It's like throwing a sausage up close. So, who's still down with this? I mean, it did get pointed out by a good few people, man, that wasn't just like somebody with a pair of Adidas kicking somebody, you know, that was a suited and booted armed response copper. No doubt they would have been steel toe cap fucking boots. And he's rattled the guy full force in the face and then stamped on his head. So, of course, he was injured. I said earlier in one of my videos I would love to see I'd love to see him, see how he held up. But by all accounts, what's this on? I think it might be Sky or something. Anyway, 16:48, so about 30 minutes ago. So the man kicked in the head by a police officer at Manchester Airport has a cyst on the brain. Beautiful. You know. Alright, my man. So, dude here, police and Tommy Robinson getting arrested for his fucking eating his breakfast. Can you imagine if fucking they rattled Tommy Robinson to the ground and booted him in the face like that? You'd probably have a fucking, well, his windy licking cult would might try and start climbing the gates of fucking Westminster again. Downing Street, I mean. So it's a joke. They're schizophrenic. They're no coming from a true place. It's listening to social media, echo chambers, and fucking rhyming, repeating that shit because they hate the brown man. I'm not telling you love the brown man. I'm just saying fucking get your head straight, motherfuckers. Do you want the cops to kick fucking cunts in the head or not? Because I'll tell you what. Tommy Robinson might be getting kicked in the head if that was the case. This just became carte blanche. Anybody that's a fucking arsehole, kick them with the fucking heat. How many of the Tommy Robinson cult who are cheering on this copper because it was a brown dude would get kicked in the head on a Saturday night or fucking at one of Tommy Robinson's Nazi stroke fascist rallies? I mean, only people that can beat him fucking with the Nazi-esque rallies is fucking Trump. My God, I've never seen so much hero worship in one room. Since I was in Rod Stewart's house. That's a lie, I'm making that up, but it sounds good. But anyway, so he's got a cyst. Now this is his lawyer saying it, so pinch of salt and all that jazz, because I don't know about you, man, if the fucking cops booted me in the fucking face and then it was all over fucking the newspapers and stuff, man, I'd be like, help! Help! There's been an accident! Probably only Glaswegians and Scots will get that, but there's a joke in there. So the man who was kicked in the head and stamped on by a police officer has a cyst on his brain. A lawyer for the family says Ahmed Yakub, fuck knows, man, I'm going to call him, for the purposes of this video, Mohammed, made the comment in a statement. I suppose is fucking Ahmed Yakub, the lawyer. Ahmed Yakub made the comment in a statement outside the cops shop a day after footage of the incident was widely shared on social media. It was widely shared on BBC News, Sky News, and every other fucking mainstream fucking system. I'm the first one to bounce on fucking social media, right? Because it's a sewer pit of fucking arseholes hiding behind fucking computer screens. But you can't fucking blame the propagation of that on fucking social media. It was on the mainstream media. If you watch that, instead of actually listening to Tommy Robinson and letting him create your reality, you know, seeing Tommy Robinson land, none of the TV stations or anything actually touched on that yesterday. Hi, I'm Tommy Robinson. The mainstream media didn't touch on it, touch on this story. I wonder if he'll shut the fuck up now that it's turned out not to be an Abdul. I'm talking about the
It's not like I won't be comfortable.
stabbing of the soldier, you know. So he said in a statement, being widely circulated, he said the man named by the lawyer as Fahir, fuck's sake, man. If he'd been dyslexic and not been able to fucking read and all these names, it's a nightmare. Was found to have a cyst on the brain after a CT scan following the incident. Mr. Yaqub, who is also representing his brother and elderly mother, added Farhi's condition worsened overnight when he seen the pound signs like I'd do the exact same, man. Be milking these motherfuckers for as much as I can. Condition worsened. All three of them claimed they were assaulted by at least one officer from Greater Manchester Police. Yaqub said the family are traumatised and cheered for his older brother's works as a police officer for Greater Manchester Police, who is now afraid to go to work. Hold on, need to read that again. And shared that his older brother is a copper for Greater Manchester Police and is now afraid to go to work. How do you like them apples, man? That story just got even more tastier. But obviously he's a brown policeman, so Tommy Robinson and all that won't like them. That's right, brown cops are arresting Tommy Robinson for having breakfast and shit. He added he went in today and spoke to his supervisor, and the only reason he's not going to work is because he's fearing for his own safety, because the cops will stick together and run him out of Dodge. The statement, plus he'll be like, ching, early retirement. The statement comes after the cops confirmed the copper that done it has been suspended in relation to the footage, which appeared to show a suspect being kicked in the head and stamped on while he was lying on the ground, a concrete ground, man. I know that shouldn't make much of a difference, but it does. Man, he could have squashed his head like an egg. The footage, which was filmed at the airport, done the rounds on social media. The cops said in a statement they understood the immense feeling of concern and worry that people feel. I don't want to stay in a country where the cops can go about volleying people with fucking steel toe caps in the fucking face when they're on the ground, regardless if it's a fucking Abdo or not. And women coppers should not be on the front line. They shouldn't be, man. Whoever's done that is just, well, I don't know. The sexual tension, it's just, it doesn't work, man. It doesn't work. It shouldn't. It's not I don't think it's a good idea. In my dictatorship, you wouldn't have that. Maybe some tranny cops, they can handle it. The added he's been responding to reports of an assault at the airport. Mr. Yaqub said he is not aware what happened before the incident, but said nothing justifies that. I still want to see the airport security camera. I want to see whether she just tried to get in the middle of a melee and get kind of hurt accidentally, or whether one of the scumbags actually punched her full force like that. Boom. But any police officer who gets hit in the face and starts crying like a little girl shouldn't be a police officer, full stop. Never mind on the fucking front line of policing. The Home Secretary has agreed that the IOPC investigating now underway carried out swiftly as possible. So There you have it, folks. Don't you just love those apples? And it cracks me up to hear all the right-wing press talking about the lefties and how bad the police is and all that, but as soon as they kick a brown person in the face, all good in the hood. Get it, got it, good, catches.